Alrighty, here we've got For a Vast Future, being played in the Switch, courtesy of Red Deer Games. This is a pretty cool little turn-based RPG that is very reminiscent of like the old Game Boy style games in its color choices. But you play as this group that is trying to just make the world a better place. You've got enemies come up on the screen. And it's fought in the same perspective as like Phantasy Star and Mystic Quest, with the enemies up top and then the party down below. And you can switch your ammo, which is kind of cool. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to Pierce. You have basic ammo, Pierce ammo, as well as other ammos you can see there. You have war gear. You can use like items that you can use to attack, like Molotovs, zap grenades, first aid grenades. So it's pretty robust system. If I do say so myself. Any experience points just like any other RPG, and then you've got scrap you can get that you can use towards getting additional items and things. And you'll come across these computer systems every once in a while that'll have you do things like you can look at memos, you can unlock doors. In this case, I unlocked all these chests, so it's pretty cool. It's pretty interesting, honestly. And then yeah, this town. Yeah, let's go to the town real quick here. We're on the outskirts of town now. And then you come into houses like this. Here's the mayor's office. You can talk to people. Then you go into like a place like the inn. I'm not gonna hit myself though. And they have things like Guy's Gunnery, which so that's kind of cool. I like the way that it shows the portrait. It's kind of cool, different. And yeah, so very much a traditional turn-based RPG. One thing I wish that they would have done was give it a more like a full color palette. I understand why they didn't, because they're looking for like futuristic, um, rustic look, like literally rust look. So I get it, but it just would have been nice to have a fit be completely color. Of course, you have tasks like that that'll, people will ask you to look for stuff. Now, what's cool is you can. Oh, let me kill these guys first. I'll show you the menu real quick here. As you see, you have up to 4 party members. When you first start the game, I think you have 3 or 4. There we go. Got some bullets and some gear. Cool deal. But if you hit hit the minus button, it'll give you your current objective if you get lost. It's kind of cool. And then here you have your main menu. You've got your war gear, just like you did in battle. You have key items. You have equipment. You have schema, info, skills, that you can put points into, which is kind of cool. And then saving. You can save at any point, which I think is really, really cool. Oh, I mentioned this. You can change the palettes. And I think that's why they went with this, is because it is meant to be like a Game Boy game. So you can change the palettes here to change the way the game looks. It changes the entire look of the game. But again, I wish they would have went with more of a Game Boy look, or sorry, a Game Boy Color look rather than a Game Boy look and feel. But it's still a great game. It's still a really amazing game. It's got a good story. Well, it's got a decent story. Great gameplay. Overall, a really, really fun game. If you're into JRPGs, turn-based RPGs, I definitely would suggest checking this out. It's not very expensive in the eShop, and it's definitely right there with on par, I believe, with Mystic Quest at least. It's a very decent game, and one I definitely would recommend checking out. I want to thank Red Deer Games for the opportunity. I want to thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and as always, until next time, take care and happy gaming.